Mindanao, for generations, has been known as the Land of Promise. It's a vast, fertile expanse, rich in resources and ripe with opportunity. It's a place where diverse cultures intertwine, where histories are forged, and where many have sought new beginnings and brighter futures. Yet this very Land of Promise has also known periods of deep-seated brokenness. In the mid-1980s, Davao City, the beating heart of Mindanao, faced its darkest hour. Beset by insurgency and lawlessness, 1985 marked a grim chapter. The city was gripped by a reputation for violence and disorder. Amid the chaos, hope struggled to survive under the weight of fear. Yet even in the rubble, the spirit of new beginnings persisted. In this crucible of despair, a spiritual movement took root. A faith born from adversity, offering a different kind of promise. Apollo Carion Quiboloy was born in 1950 to Kapampangan migrants who sought a greener pasture in Mindanao. The youngest of 9, he was raised in a devout household, but his spiritual journey would take a singular path. From a young age, he spoke of vivid spiritual experiences and visions that began in his teenage years, encounters he claimed connected him directly to God and guided his divine calling. After years of theological study and becoming a powerful evangelist within his denomination, Apollo Quiboloy took a radical turn. With just 15 dedicated followers, gathered in the humble Villamor slums of Agdao, Davao, he founded the Kingdom of Jesus Christ, the name above every name. From that moment, a bold cornerstone was laid. The Kingdom of God is now here on earth, a declaration that would challenge centuries of Christian doctrine. In a city yearning for stability, he offered not just a message, but a movement. He presented a new covenant, a spiritual revolution. From those initial 15, his message resonated, attracting millions across the globe. His sermons, broadcast globally via Sunshine Media Network International, SMNI, became a guiding force for kingdom citizens and full-time missionaries. SMNI serves as the kingdom's media lifeline, amplifying his teachings and nurturing a unified global community. At the heart of his theology, salvation is found in doing the will of the Father, as preached by the appointed Son, a view that distinguishes KOJC from mainstream Christianity and offers a direct spiritual connection to the divine.
Not my will, but your will be done.
At its heart, the kingdom operates as a big spiritual family, the kingdom nation of sons and daughters of God. Beyond the grand declarations, the daily life of kingdom citizens is often characterized by discipline and shared purpose. Their way of life is structured around the teachings of Pastor Apollo Quiboloy, who is not only the shepherd of the flock, but their spiritual leader. From communal living arrangements within the sprawling Davao compound to the structured observance of daily religious practices, every aspect is designed to foster spiritual growth and collective well-being, building a new way of life from the ground up. Imagine a society where its greatest asset isn't its wealth, but its people, where every resource and policy centers on one purpose, the well-being of its citizens. This is the kingdom of Jesus Christ, a nation within a nation, where genuine service drives every aspect of life. The vision of Pastor Apollo C. Quiboloy is centered on his unwavering commitment to meeting every need. Universal, high-quality healthcare is an inherent right, not a privilege. From preventative care to complex treatments, it's free at the point of use, prioritizing health and peace of mind above all else. Education is fully funded, from early learning to advanced studies, empowering rather than limiting. Economic security is a guarantee, with meaningful jobs that go far beyond simply providing work. It also puts a premium on social welfare, which includes generous allowances and a retirement system that ensures dignity. The Kingdom Nation's wealth is equitably shared, directly benefiting missionaries and members who offer their efforts, render service, and contribute to the Kingdom Commonwealth. These weren't abstract ideals. They stemmed from Pastor Apollo's personal experience of poverty and hardship. That empathy became the engine behind the Kingdom's policies, aimed not just at relief, but at eliminating suffering altogether. His ministry wasn't just to alleviate suffering, but to eradicate the very possibility of it for future generations. Every action, every initiative, is undeniably for the people, completely free from any selfish interest or personal gain. True service extends far beyond welfare checks. It's about cultivating respect and self-esteem in every Kingdom citizen. In KOJC, dignity is non-negotiable. No profession, no role, no individual is deemed less important. From the street cleaner to the scientist, every contribution is seen as vital, celebrated for its unique part in the nation's prosperity. This fosters a deep sense of worth and belonging. Kingdom citizens are empowered, not just provided for. They are inspired to create, innovate, and serve with purpose. Freed from the burden of basic needs, these individuals flourish, nurturing a vibrant culture of creativity, confidence, and growth. This fosters a high collective morale. Kingdom citizens live not in mere survival, but in purpose-driven abundance, unburdened by the anxieties that afflict much of the world. This sense of security, anchored by a deep spiritual connection to the Almighty, nurtures inner peace and resilience. It becomes a steadying force, offering meaning that transcends daily concerns. Knowing their spiritual family genuinely cares, listens, and empowers them, combined with spiritual strength, fosters deep trust and patriotism. This shared well-being and purpose make the Kingdom of Jesus Christ not just a place to live, but a place to truly thrive. How does the Kingdom of Jesus Christ achieve this astonishing level of well-being where effectively everything is provided free at the point of use? It is the product of leadership rooted in integrity and a resolute focus on sustainable progress. Transparency is paramount. Every resource and budget allocation is accounted for and visible to all. There is no room for corruption or waste. The Kingdom's resources are sustained through productive industries, strategic investments, and well-managed enterprises that serve the public good. The Kingdom Nation is more than a community. It's the product of faith. It is founded on genuine service, compassionate leadership, and an unshakable belief in the inherent worth of every human life. It stands as a beacon, challenging us to see that this isn't just a utopian fantasy, but an attainable and tangible vision. One that is nurtured by compassionate leadership and unity can indeed become our shared reality. The growth of the Kingdom is not confined to spiritual influence alone. It is also reflected in tangible physical milestones that reshape landscapes and uplift communities. Designed to hold 75,000, the Kingdom is set to rank among the largest indoor arenas globally. More than an architectural feat, It embodies a kingdom-focused vision, a sanctuary rising from the ashes of Davao's past. More than just this megastructure, the kingdom's footprint spans across social, educational, and humanitarian spheres, a testament to its enduring commitment to nation-building. Central to this is Jose Maria College Foundation Incorporated, established in 2002 and named after Pastor Apollo's parents. While providing a full academic spectrum, JMCFI places values formation at the forefront, molding students into upright, compassionate, and productive members of society. Alongside JMCFI is the ACQ College of Ministries, the designated Bible school where future ministers and leaders of the kingdom are rigorously trained. This is where the core doctrines and the specific teachings of the appointed Son are meticulously passed down, ensuring the continuity and purity of the Church's beliefs for generations to come. It signifies the KOJC's deep investment in nurturing future generations within their own unique educational and spiritual framework. Likewise, the Children's Joy Foundation, founded in 1998, has become a visible arm for humanitarian initiatives, aiming to uplift disadvantaged children through social programs. Aligned with global sustainability efforts, the Sunshine Philippines movement focuses on environmental stewardship, advancing key sustainable development goals such as reforestation and climate resilience. The Glory Mountain serves as its flagship initiative, a restored green haven located in Tamayong, Davao City, that exemplifies the kingdom's commitment to ecological responsibility. SMNI Foundation leads the kingdom's disaster relief efforts, recognized for its swift and reliable response. Time and again, it is among the first to reach devastated areas, delivering critical support with compassion and efficiency. Also included is the United Indigenous Peoples Heritage of the Philippines, UNIFIL, which is dedicated to advancing the welfare of marginalized tribes and indigenous communities, particularly through the protection of their ancestral domains. Also noteworthy is the Keepers Club International, which equips young people with leadership skills and moral grounding through meaningful, values-based programs beyond academics. These initiatives embody the kingdom's wider mission, moving beyond spiritual guidance to deliver tangible aid and development across the land of promise. 40 years, 4 decades since its inception on September 1st, 1985, the Kingdom of Jesus Christ has grown exponentially, its reach extending far beyond the initial handful of believers in Davao. This is more than numerical growth. It's the fruit of steadfast unity and an unshakable commitment among its members. It tells the story of a faith that flourished even in the face of adversity, persecution, and every attempt to discredit it. For the meticulously organized, large-scale gatherings at the Davao compound, drawing tens of thousands to the fervent fellowships and massive concert crusades established in cities and towns across the Philippines and overseas, the consistency of their purpose is evident. Followers are guided to follow the kingdom's principles, including faithful submission to leadership and consistent biblical command of giving tithes and offerings. This unified devotion to the appointed Son's message forms a tightly knit community, working together toward a shared spiritual vision. The land of promise didn't just offer fertile ground for the kingdom's birth. It became the launching pad for a global mission. From its origins in Davao City, the work of evangelism began. Driven by the conviction of its members, the message of the appointed Son radiated outwards, first across the islands of the Philippines, and then across continents. Through sustained evangelism efforts, active media outreach via SMNI, and the unwavering dedication of its adherents, the KOJC has cultivated a loyal following in various countries. This international expansion is powered by the same unity and devotion that characterizes its core in Davao. A unified body of believers striving to spread the message of the appointed Son to every corner of the earth. A journey that literally started from a city, forging its new path. As Davao City rose from its troubled history to become a thriving urban center in the Land of Promise, the Kingdom of Jesus Christ progressed in parallel, advancing with remarkable momentum. Its journey over these 40 years reflects not just the charisma and conviction of its founder, Pastor Apollo Quiboloy, but the enduring power of collective faith and the unified commitment of its members. It is a striking reminder that even from the shattered pieces of a difficult era, faith can craft a lasting legacy, one both expansive and unshakable. From a small gathering in 1985, originating in the heart of Mindanao amidst obscure challenges, this movement has transformed into a formidable and globally recognized religious institution. Here in this vibrant region of the Philippines, the Kingdom of Jesus Christ continues to rise, shaped by the resolute faith of the appointed Son and the enduring loyalty of kingdom citizens. Within the lasting story of the Land of Promise, it stands as a spiritual force, proving that faith can truly ascend even from the rubble.